Hi folks, today we are going to have an epic new video because I'm about to share the info about our world's first Sony product. With world's first, I mean a kind of product we never saw before in the whole history of photography, so something unseen, something unprecedented, and Sony took the courage to make it. And I worked a long time on this rumor. I wanted to share it last week already, but then I got sick, then my family got sick, and in the meantime also I had a change in some info, and now I'm 100% confirmed, sure, certain that this is going to happen. And this is super exciting, but before I share it, the usual reminder to please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button to not miss any of the upcoming rumors. Subscribing to the channel right now is very important because the rumor I'm going to share right now is super exciting, and you can expect many YouTubers and other websites to report about this rumor the same day. And because I'm so small on YouTube, I will get lost in the YouTube algorithm because my membership is still small, so it would help me a lot if you like this video right now, even if you don't know what's coming, but it will be worth to like it and also subscribe to the channel. It will help me really a lot, and I promise you what I'm sharing today is the first of many super wow rumors to come. With wow I mean something that is unexpected, unseen, very new, and so therefore you will definitely not be disappointed by subscribing to this channel. Now, before I talk to you exactly about what's coming, just a general feeling about this year. I feel like Sony is going to announce some products that are out of the box. With out of the box, I mean products that are not a successor of any existing camera or lens, but something very new. And I think it's about time because Sony camera lens range is very mature, so we need something new. An example for me of something new is of course the global shutter inside the A9 III, or a lens like the 20-70mm 4.0G, which is an exciting lens, and we need more of those kind of products. So I feel like more of those wows are coming this year. What I'm sharing today is the first one, but my guts tell me there will be some more to come, and I'm working already on those rumors. Okay, enough of this introduction. It's about time to talk about the product. The product we're talking about today is a lens and not a camera, and it's coming soon, so it's 100% confirmed because two trusted sources gave me enough evidence that this is real, so I'm sure that this is no more a rumor but a fact, okay? And as you know, I really respect Sony when it comes to the sensor technology. I sometimes criticize them for the firmware strategy or the body design. I wish to see more differentiation in the body design of the cameras. They have the same kind of A7 philosophy, which is okay. There's nothing wrong with it, but I would love to see something different too. But when it comes to lenses, that's something that many don't know, but I think Sony is actually the best lens maker on this planet right now compared to Canon, Nikon, Sigma and others, because the lenses are first of all top class. They often beat the competition, and despite being top class, they are the most compact compared to the competition. For example, the 50mm 1.4 GM from Sony is very high quality and much more compact than the Canon and Nikon lens. The same with the 24-70 GM2 2.8, which is super high quality and more compact, and Sony is really doing exciting lenses. And the lens we are talking today is going to be a world's first, which means it has a kind of focal length and specifications that no other company ever made. And so now it's time to tell you what's coming. It's the 24-70mm 2.0 constant aperture lens. We never saw a lens like this in the history, and it's coming pretty soon. I don't have the exact date of the announcement, but the feeling was like it's coming before summer, unless Sony has still some issues with the production. Like I told you in my previous video, there are some delays with some of the lens and camera announcements, so I'm not certain about the announcement period, but the fact that I got two proofs that this lens is coming is an indication that it should be announced in the next 2-3 months. That's my feeling. So that's not the only part of the that is still a rumor and not a fact. As soon as I have the exact announcement date, and also first images. I will share them to you. Now I cannot share images right now, but the lens is real. We are getting a 24 to 70mm 2.0. And there are three important aspects why this lens is so important. First of all, the only lens that is coming close is the Canon 28 to 70mm 2.0, but the Sony has a much more useful 24mm at the wide end. And this 4mm might not sound a lot if you're not an expert, but if you're a photographer, you know, it's really it really changes a lot because it makes it much more useful for landscape photography and as a travel lens and so forth. You can see a comparison between the 24 and 28mm focal length here. So Sony will do what Canon didn't do or was not capable to do, doing a proper 24 to 70mm lens 2.0. This is the first exciting aspect. The second exciting aspect of this news is that from what I understood, it looks like Sony will announce more of those kind of wow lenses. I got some wild rumors about a super fast prime, but this is a wild rumor, which means I have no clue if it's yet real. But I got some indication that after this lens, we might get a super fast prime. Something really, also in this case, from what I heard, but this is a wild rumor, so not a fact as of yet, something the competition never made before. I will make a video about this wild rumor pretty soon. Always keep in mind when I talk about rumors, there are rumors coming from trusted sources that are confirmed, and on that you can hold me accountable, like a 24 to 70mm 2.0 when I will post this super fast prime info. This is still a wild rumor, something I'm working on, and so I don't know yet if it's real or not, but the feeling in general from my trusted sources is that this is going to be the first of the many exciting super fast lenses. So even if you don't care about the 24 to 70mm 2.0, this is going to be the first of many exciting lenses. So this is very nice. And in general, the third reason why I'm excited is because in chat with my trusted sources, I know that Sony is preparing a couple of surprises, not only when it comes to lenses, but also when it comes to cameras. I don't have info yet about, or certain info about those cameras, but it looks like Sony understood they have to now to start to think, like I told you in the beginning of the video, out of the box. So the 24 to 70mm 2.0 is a proof for me that yes, Sony will now have an exciting year and the years to come with some surprises, and you can bet on me being the first to share what the surprises will be. And so we have those, getting back to the 24 to 70mm lens. I don't have the pricing info and not the release date, and yet not an image I can share. What I can tell you is that I expect this lens to be about the same size of the Canon 28 to 70mm lens, which is good news considering that it's a much wider lens. So Sony will be able to make a lens that still is not too big and not too heavy, so it's still usable. Sometimes, you know, you have lenses that are super crazy big and at the end you will not use them because they're too heavy, they take too much place in your bag, and that's the risk when it comes to some of those exciting 1.2 primes, for example from Sigma, or fast lenses. They are cool on paper, but then you don't end up using it. You can expect the Sony 24 to 70mm 2.0 to be still a lens that is okay balanced on a camera, so that it isn't too heavy on the front, too heavy to hold long time. And this is also very important for me, that it's a 24 to 70mm 2.0 that is optically superb, still compact for the kind of specs it has, and still usable. And the only problem of this lens will be the price, because we know Sony is quite not friendly when it comes to pricing of lenses. I have no clue how much this lens will cost. My guts tell me it will be around $3,000, maybe even more, but it's going to be an optically superb lens, and there will be no trade-off when it comes to this lens. That's what I've been told. So it's not like the 24 to 70 2.0 will be worse than a 24 to 70 2.8 GM2. So this was what I can share right now about this lens. The specs are confirmed. I might guess it will be announced before June, but that's for now my guess based on the feeling. I hope trusted sources will soon tell me more. My guess is also that this is going to be the first of many exciting lenses. Maybe even the second super fast prime lens will be coming soon after, and I will share more details about this. And in general, when it comes to cameras, I told you in my previous video, Sony is working on some top secret announcements right now. That's something I know from trusted sources. Top secret, I mean cameras like, for example, the ZV-E10II that are coming pretty soon. I will talk to you more about this camera in my next video. Those are cameras that, for example, influencers, YouTubers, and you know them all, are going to get in their hands well before the announcement, so it's easier to get information, find information on the web or teasers and so forth. And then there are those kind of super secret announcements like the Sony A9 III, where only a handful of people had the chance to see the lens, and for the camera in this case, and I feel like Sony has those kind of announcements coming this year too. And I told you there are many exciting patents from Sony about, for example, full frame fixed lens curved camera. So a new kind of Sony RX camera with new fixed lens that is designed on a curved sensor, making it very compact. I don't know if this is coming. I'm only telling about patents. I don't know if this is going to be a real product that will be announced this year. We know that Sony patented also medium format cameras. And so I feel like there's a chance that Sony might announce something like this in 2024. I'm working on it, and as soon as I can, I will share this video about the new WOW cameras and WOW lenses too. And so another reason to subscribe to the channel. And now I want to end this video with another teaser for our next WOW announcement. Yeah, again, wow, that WOW word, sorry, that's my thing, get over it. Just this weekend, I got info about a next WOW product. So after the 24 to 70mm 2.0, there will be something super exciting, and I can share something about this hopefully within the next 2-3 weeks. So this is going to be another super exciting product that I will make you happy. Definitely, because I know you, I work on sonyalpha.com, I know what you like and what you don't like. This is something you're going to like. I would love to hear from you what you think about the 24-70mm 2.0. Let me know in the comment system if you think you could really consider to buy this lens, a sort of lens that does it all, you know, have a super bokeh when you shoot at 70mm 2.0, but still be not too big to carry with you, do all the landscape and travel shots you want. I think it's going to be an exciting lens. Like I told you, only limitation will probably be the high price, so for some it will be impossible to afford it. But let me know in the comment system. Let me know in the comment system what other super fast lens you would like to get from Sony, maybe a 70 to 200mm 2.0 or a super fast 1.0, 1.2 primes. Let me know in the comment system what you would like to get. I might do a poll and we'll ask on sonyalpha.com what of this lens you would suggest is actually something that people would really consider to buy, and maybe Sony will take note and really do it. And also let me know in the comment system what you think about some of the camera patterns I told you about. Medium format camera, there's both fixed lens interchangeable, the fixed lens curved sensor, and some other ideas that I shared already in my past videos. Let me know what's something that you really like. And again, definitely stay tuned, because you can expect me to soon share some details about the new ZV-E10II, to share some details about the WOW product announcement that will also happen actually pretty soon. Something else, but something definitely WOW. And I hope that I will get also confirmation about when the 24-70mm will be announced. And I'm excited. I love the idea that Sony is starting to think out of the box. We saw from the Fuji X100VI success that it's worth to go into new territory. It's a kind of camera that is unique, but because of the hybrid viewfinder, the compact style, the vintage design, and I think Sony and all other companies have to bring out exciting products, because I do believe you can win over the smartphone photographer generation if you give them something that is cool, easy to use, different than a smartphone, and so forth. So I have no doubt that photography market and the videography market is here to stay, and there might be even a trend upwards with increase of sales, increase of new product releases, and so forth. I see a chance for a bright future, and the 24 to 70 2.0 is definitely one of those products that goes into the right direction. That's my opinion. And so this is all I wanted to share today. Again, subscribe, hit the notification button, and folks, see you soon, because there is a lot we have to talk about with other cool stuff coming. See you.